Only do hours. Someone joins.
Very loyal Wigan supporters who've made the journey and stay loyal because they haven't seen their team win away in 8 matches against Leeds last April. Team togetherness and obviously Bristol City players. It's up until the 98th minute to beat Charlton with 10 men. Central, depending on the scoring they go, this manager is not best pleased. He'll be without it for the next 3 games.
Bristol City start off with ball. Who's in watching the stream, by the way? Just put it in chat. Massey's going down. Cool. I'm only doing this because there's nothing else to do today, and Wigan match is on. Williams hits it out to Burn. That's Williams. Oh, cool. The person who's watching, could you put some in chat so I know who it is? Oh, Burn's not playing, it's Dujon Sterling. Giving 2 free kicks away instantly. Soft throwing. Hi, James. I'm sort of copying what you used to do, James, when you used to do them football videos where you'd react. Wigan's got a corner. Who's over it? Looks like Wait, is Mulgrew playing? No. See, Williams. It's in the box. Oh. Header in the far post, just straight to keeper, and now Bristol City counter-attack. Oh no. A what? Well, the refs had a hash. The refs had an hash there. Players dived. Forrester got a free kick on the far right edge. Well, on the TV it's far left edge. But see what happens here then. I don't know who's taking for Forest because the team sheet they've just put the players' names out and not the players' numbers. Sin? Or was that Dunkley? Dunkley's headed it out. Now it's a corner for Bristol City. Cedric Kipré in for Mulgrew. It's cleared out. No one's there though. He's just put too many players in the box every time. Is he not off? We've just sent it up. Bristol City, just constant pressure on us at the moment. Is it gonna? Yeah, right. It's a goal kick now for Wigan. So Marshall's gonna take the goal kick up. It's just straight to a Bristol City player, but it's half throwing. Robinson passes it to Morsey. Morsey loses it. Oh. What's the ref done? The ref's just blown for that. No reason. Bristol have gotten off better, for sure. Yeah, Bristol have gotten off better, for sure. Yeah, they're just passing it around the back. We're putting some pressure on. Right. It's our throwing in their half. Robinson's taking it. The throwing. Throws it to what seems to be, is it McLeod? Oh, Robinson. Good defending now. It's over the top. Bristol are on the edge of our box. They passed it out wide. Crossed in, but Kipper clears. But Bristol still have it. McLeod clears. But can we keep it? No. Massey loses it. Bristol City just passing on the edge of box. Kipper clears it. And we finally get out of our. We finally start to get out of that. So Williams has got it now. Passes it to Sterling. Back to Williams. To McLeod. To Robinson. Robinson runs into their half. It gets past him. Go on, Robinson. Oh, what are you doing, Moore? Oh, Moore's just let that run past him, thinking someone was behind him. Now they're attacking down our end. Oh. One of their players, think it's Palmer, just gone down easily there. Won them the free kick. Bristol City now have a free kick about 40 yards from our goal on the far right. It's just been all them, really. It's been all them. That's the problem with Wigan. You just can't get out at them. We got out at Derby. but we just didn't take our chances. And now we're not getting out of Bristol City, and that's just going to be how the game's going to go if we don't change it. It's headed into the box. Oh, they've got it on the edge, but they've lost it, and we've just booted it out. I think that was Keith Moore chasing for it, but he's not got it. And Bristol take the throw in. So they're just passing around in the half now, Bristol City. Wigan putting a bit of pressure on them. A lot of pressure, go on more. So Bristol City have it now on the halfway line pretty much. Going into our half now. Robinson. He boots it back down the line, but straight to a Bristol City player. And then Bristol City just do what they have been doing for most of this game now, passing around. So a free kick, just about in their half, but we pass it back. It's Dunkley. Dunkley's got a bit of room. What's he going to do? To Williams. Williams to Marshall. Marshall boots it up to no one because no one challenges for it. McLeod just heads it out to Sterling. Who's that? Lowe. Lowe wins a throw for us. Gives it to Sterling. No one's giving him an option. Finally. Sterling passes it to Williams. Williams to Keith Moore. And I don't know who that one was. I think that's Sterling. It's in the box, but it's cleared easy. McLeod there. It's crossed in, but no. It was an alright ball, but Moore just didn't get to it. Brighton's keeper, Bristol's City's keeper's just passing it out now. And they're just passing it about. They boot it down the line. We win it, but head it back to their man. And then they're just passing around again. We've been alright with our pressure. It's just getting something in. Like, we had this problem with Derby. Like, we're the better team in that match, but we just didn't get any chances, really. Every chance we did have, we just failed at, like, capitalising on it. And I can see this happening again. Passed in. Oh, it's a terrible pass from Sterling, and now Bristol City have got it. They're going into our box, but it's a good tackle from Robinson. Kipre's got it. Gives it back to Marshall. Pressure off the Bristol City players. Does he win the header? No. Bristol City have it now. However, they're being a bit sloppy with the ball, and it's come back to Wigan. But then Wigan lose it. And Bristol City can just go back to their game of passing. It's a bit too easy for Bristol, really. Like, we scramble around when there's something. When they give us the ball, we scramble around. And it's over the top for Bristol City. It's in the box, but I don't think that's challenging anyone. And it's out for a goal kick. I'm just going to check what Wigan would need. Whether Wigan need to win this.
as old as 5 for Bristol to be leading 25 points. Currently, they stand ahead of Bristol City and standing to us with the Eagles the way versus.
So at the moment, Bristol City is 6th and we're 18th if this stays as a draw. So if we win this match, we'll take over Blackburn and we'll be 1 point behind Derby, Millwall and Cardiff. Derby, Millwall, Cardiff, Brentford, and we'll be 2 points behind Hull. However, our away form at the moment, we're joint worst in the league. So, hold on, we're attacking here. Moore's give it out wide to, I can't see that because of, who is that? I think it's Williams. Passed it in for Moore. Moore gives it out wide to Massey. Massey takes it out wide. There's no one giving him an option. Robinson's coming in on the wide and it's a terrible pass. We keep it in now. We win the ball back and then we've got a throw in our half. Robinson's taking it. Just standing around. Moore's in makes an option. Gives it out. Robinson gives it out to Massey. Massey gives it back to Robinson. Robinson loses it and it goes out for another Wigan throw-in. Bristol City's home forms. But yeah.
After the game with them. Eight slates deal today. But these are the Bristol City that have record keeps us at season after season.
Bristol City are passing around. We'll go with they just slowly get into our half. Pass it back into their half. They're just passing it around again. We're putting pressure on them now, but can't capitalise on them. It's just, yeah, the back to Marshall. Marshall rolls it out to McLeod. McLeod hits it out wide to Massey. Massey has room to run. Beats his man. Get it in the box. Hold on. He's beat it. Go on. Oh, just over the head of Moore. Again, just a wasted chance. Bristol City's danger man. Wait, is that the danger man or is it? So Bristol City's danger man seems to be Andreas Wyman, as he's gotten at the moment in goals and assists. He's gotten, well, if I can find it. He's gotten 6 either goals or assists. Let me just check. Oh, we just gave a free kick away. Right in our half, just outside the box. But it's down the far. It's like on the left of the box. This Wyman's gotten 4 goals in 13 games, so he's probably the one that we need to watch for. He's got a bad shot accuracy though. He's only got 33% shot accuracy. So, yeah, it's still 0-0 at the moment though. For anybody new that's coming in. So Bristol City have got a free kick now on the edge of our box. All we need to do is just mark up, and I'm looking at one man, number 29, and he's free at the moment. It's in. Oh, it's cleared out, but can we clear it out fully? We're putting pressure on. They hoof it up, but it's straight to Marshall. Throwing it out to Robinson. Robinson has pressure on him, but he gives it to Kipper to Marshall. Marshall hoofs it up to Massey. Massey wins the header, but can't get it to anyone. So Bristol City get possession back. And now they're just doing, as I've said, what they have been doing, just passing. Law should have gotten a touch on that, though. Thrown for Bristol City just in our half. Throwed it back. And they're passing it around in the defence. I've got to say, oh, go on. We've got it off him. Go on. That's Williams running. To Moore. Moore. Oh, come on. Morsey. Was that Morsey? So Kiefer Moore just give it Morsey, and Morsey just rushed at his shot and just hit it along the floor straight at the keeper. Instead of hitting it out wide for low, it was free. Our pressure's been good though. Massey's got it. He gives it back to Kipre. Kipre to Robinson. Robinson gives it to Williams. Williams back to Robinson. Two Everton players who we've been able to get. So McLeod to Dunkley to Sterling. Sterling gives it back to Dunkley. And then we give it to Marshall. Who's got time? Oh, Bristol City win it. The one problem with Wigan is when it gets into the second half, if we aren't winning, or we are winning, we'll make silly subs. Like, we'll put defenders like Cal Naismith on for no reason. And he does it every time. We've got players like Geldart and who's the other one? Because I don't know who's injured and who's not. Because we got a fair few injured. But I don't know whether they'll still be on the bench or not. So I've got the team sheets up here. So Geldart, Jacobs, Garner. But then we've got Naismith and Byrne, and that. He'll put players like that on. So we've got it in the defence. And we've given it away. They're going down that line. Oh, that's a dive. That was a joke, that off that player. He's just, I don't know what he was doing there. He's just dolphin dived as the player touched, as Sterling touched him. It's a joke. But as I was saying, we've got Pilkington, Garner, Jacobs, and Geldart all to put on. But instead, he'll put Cal Naismith on for no reason. Win the header. It's to no one. Oh, Lowe does win it though. Go on, Lowe. Beat your man. Oh, it's a corner though. Gotta say, as it's gone further into the. If we gotten later into the match, we have gotten better. Like for the first 10 minutes, it was all Bristol City, but now we're starting to get back into it. Problem is, our main striker, Mo, he's not even scored a goal yet. And he's played, I think it's 13 matches, 12 matches, not even scored a goal. Still 0-0. But we have got a corner in there. We have got a corner which could lead to something. It's in the box. In it. Oh. It's too far out. I think it was Dunkley who won that. But yeah. Yeah, that says something. Our defender's the leading scorer. 3 goals. Shea Dunkley. Putting pressure on him again though. Over there, just passing it around. We win it back though. Just in there off. Morsey takes it up. Oh, what is Morsey doing? That might have been a free kick though. He lost the ball and then he just grabbed onto their player. Could have gotten in trouble there. It's over the top, but they cut it out. However, we win it back, and it's Sterling who's got it now. Sterling got time, passes it in to Williams. Williams runs up, gives it to Massey. Massey, what? What's he done? Why has he done that? Massey's just shot it along the floor from 35 yards out. Oh, and here they come. Counter attack. He's free. He's running down the line, but Sterling cuts it out. Also, if a team scores, I'll put it in chat and I'll say who scored for them. So then any new viewers that come in, they'll know what's going on. So Robinson cuts that pass out. He gives it inwards to Morsey, sorry. Kiefer Moore taken out. And it's a free kick for us just inside their half. Their fans aren't liking this ref too much. So I think that's McLeod. That's over. Bad looks of it. He gives it out wide to Robinson. Robinson's running down the line as he does. Get past that man. Go on. He cuts back in. Keeps the ball. No one gives him an option though. He tries getting it in the box, but we don't win it. McLeod heads it out to Williams. Williams gives it out wide to Sterling. And then it's to Law. Law's got time on the edge. Crosses it in to no one again. Is that Morsey in the box? So we've got it out wide again. Williams beats his man. Go on, get it. Oh, it's a corner. It's a corner for Wigan. We've been alright with our corners this season, to be honest. I think that's where we've scored the most goals from as well, which says something. But the thing is, Mulgrew's usually the one that takes it, but he's not in today. He's injured. It's in the box though. It's headed out. It's one back. It's one back on the edge. It's crossed out to Morsey. Morsey wins us another corner. I don't know how many Wigan fans have gone down there, but I've got to say I'd be alright with how they've played so far. But we played like this against Derby and we just didn't get the result. If you don't know, we lost 1-0 to Derby. Last minute goal. It's in the box though. Oh, Dunkley. Oh, it just came straight to his feet and he's just miscontrolled that. Bristol City are counter-attacking now. But we've got pressure on them, so we've just slowed it right down and they're back to that passing game. However, he's gotten it out wide All that man needs to do is beat Sterling, and he does. It's in the box, but Dunkley clears it.
Surviving again, being the most prominent in the Bristol City attackers.
Thing is, if we got our away form up, we'd probably be mid-table. I think last season we had one of the top 6 home like records. So if we'd even gotten like 20 points away in like 23 games, we would have been probably mid-table. Thanks for the like. Thanks again for another like. So Robinson's got a throw just in our half. He gives it back to McLeod. Robinson, he beats his man again. Gives it out wide to Massey. Massey hits it over the top. Moore's got it now. Oh, why? It's the 3rd time now. We've tried shooting from like 30 yards out when there's at least 4 defenders in front of him. McLeod's got it. Gives it to Robinson. Robinson in for Massey. Massey just gives it away. Now Bristol City can counter-attack again. See out wide. Right. See out wide for Bristol City now. Gives it back in. And they're just passing around the defence. Our pressure seems to have gone off now. Like they've got a lot more time on the ball. Yeah, they've got so much time on that ball now. Oh, Kipper cuts that free ball out. Hits it over top for Moore. Moore tries getting it through the man, but he can't. And Bristol City have it again. As he sprint into our half. No one's cutting him down. It's in the box, but he comes back out. Now it's crossed in. Back to our old way where we just don't want to work anymore. Like we worked for about 20 minutes and now we've just cut it out again. And it's just a joke. Marshall's here to take goal kick. Hits it up. I can't see us winning it, but hold on. Moore does win it. And Bristol City failed to clear. Massey's now out on the edge, but he just miscontrols that. It's out for our throw-in though. Deep in our half, we got a throw-in now. Robinson's going to take. No one's really showing him an option again, but he gets the ball out. Robinson has it now, gives it to Mosey. Mosey crosses it in. Oh, he's just fallen over low. But I couldn't have seen him winning that header anyway. Dunkley has it now, gives it out to Williams. He's running towards the wide man. That's Low. Low gets the ball in, but it wasn't a good cross. How we keep it? Massey. Oh, we just panic though. We're just panicking when we shoot. Like, we're either shooting too far out, or when we do have a time to shoot, we're just taking as quick as possible to kick it. We're being as quick as we can to kick the ball, and it's just not happening. So Bristol City have it now, but Kipre boots it up. City still have it though. Can they keep it? No. Is that McLeod cuts it out, and now Dujon Sterling's on the far right edge. He's running down, but passes it back in with for Williams as we just go into their half. Mosey passes it back. McLeod. And now Robinson's got it in their half. Again, trying to beat the man, but passes it to Massey. He gets intercepted, but it's out for our throw-in. Robinson throws it out for McLeod, but It's half thrown again, but Robinson tried passing to Massey and it just didn't get to him. Robinson throws it out to Morsey. Morsey gives it back to well, it was McLeod, but they cut it out. So now Williams has got it. He chips it over the top for Moore. Oh, it just doesn't get to that. Now they're sprinting with it. Bristol City into our half. No one's putting pressure on him. No one's putting pressure on him. Not a tackle in. Here they come. Oh, he's beat the man in the box. Oh, thank God for that. Marshall saves it, but again, they've just attacked and they've gotten that. Oh, man's injured for them. "35 minutes played, still 0-0. We need to kickstart our away form though, because if you don't know, last time we won an away match was in April against Leeds, and then before that was I think it was in August against Stoke. So we've only won 2 games in over a year in away games, which is just a joke, to be honest. He gets up, and I think we can play on once he gets off the pitch. But what's the referee doing? Oh, pass back for the keeper. God, it's quite a Ashton Gate. Like, it was for almost 30 seconds to a minute. It was just silence. I'd like to see how many Wigan fans have gone though, because that would be nice to know. I'll see if I can find out. Keeper has got it. Sterling's running down the line, gives it to Williams. Williams has got pressure on him, but he gives it back to Sterling. Sterling over the top. Oh, come on, you've got to win. He was offside though. Oh wow, we brought a fair few. We brought a fair few to say how bad our record's been and what time it is that this game's starting and where it's at. Over the top. Robinson. Oh, come on, Robinson. You can go inside there. Is he doing he's doing a long throw in Bristol City. Cleared out by McLeod. It's booted back in and it's a missed header. Off. Oh, here comes the goal. Here it comes. There it is. Terrible defending. Terrible defending. It's a joke. It's Vyman. It's a joke. Well, I better put in the chat. It's 1-0. It's a joke of a defence. Why is chat disabled? Hold on. Why is chat disabled? Someone done it. It's 1-0 to Bristol City. Can I put Bristol City 1-0? Yeah, chat is disabled. Don't know why. I don't know why that's happened. But let me just tell you, what had happened is the ball's come in. I think it's Dunkley missed it. Our Sterling hit it out wrongly. The lad's gone to overhead kick it, blocked, come back to the lad, pass it in the box, and Wyman's unmarked to pass it in. It's a joke. It's our defence again. It's our defence, and it's seriously sad how it's happening. So we got it in their box, but not in their box, in their half, but we give it away. Seems like we're just going to lose another match then. I know I'm saying it pretty early, but it's more than likely that's what's going to happen. Robinson throws it back to McLeod, passes it out wide to Dunkley. Dunkley gives it to Williams. Williams tries making some happen. He can't. Kipper to Morsey. Morsey passes out wide to Robinson. Robinson cuts back in, gives it to McLeod. McLeod hits it out really far wide. He's a good passer though. Lowe beats his man. Get it in. Oh no, this is Lowe here. Handball. Ref. That was obvious, that. Oh wow, this ref's having a mare if he didn't see that. The assistant ref should have seen it as well. Oh, these refs are having a mare. No.
Speculations are that they are a bit out of the silhouette of the body.
Go on. Sterling beats the man. Can't get it in the box. It's a corner for us. I gotta say, we haven't been playing bad, but it's just stupid defensive errors as usual. I mean, that's how you lose a match, isn't it? Just switching off in defence. Gotta say though, Paul Cook needs to be sacked if he can't get this away from right, because it's killing this club. It's absolutely killing this club. It's in the box. Go on. Yes! Get him! Is that Dunkley? Dunkley again. Come on. Get in. Just before the half time and we've scored. Come on. Shea Dunkley, our top scorer. 4 goals this season. Oh, one man's down for us. Oh, get in. That's how we do it. And guess what? It was from a corner again. And Shed Dunkley scores again. Yeah, but he did make that mistake for Bristol City's goal. But you know, he's gotten himself back in for it. He's scoring for us. She's great. I still don't get why Chai's disabled. Like, if anybody's watching, and well, you won't be able to type, will you? Could have changed anything. I'm probably going to put this on, not going to put this on YouTube because there's no point. I'm just doing this. I'll probably just do this every week or so. Just if Wigan's game's on. If Wigan's game isn't on, then I won't do it. But if Wigan's game's on, I'll do it. So you'll probably get me streaming on Tuesdays because that's when Wigan will probably be on a red button. Williams has got it. Boots it up to Moore. Moore can Moore keep it? Can. Gets it out wide to Sterling. Sterling passes it in for Williams. Williams gets tackled. Right, that's a free kick. We've got a free kick now. We've got a free kick on about 35, 40 yards out from the goal. See, this is where we'd need someone like Mulgrew to stand over this free kick because he can whip it in. Dunkley's in the box. That's Williams taking it. If we can get a lead before the second half, I'll go mental. It's in the box. Oh, Mosey can't get it, but it is. We keep the ball. Only for a minute though. But Dunkley does win it. Wait, what? This ref's having a laugh. So Dunkley's won the header and their player's gone down. You can't. It's just cheating that. Oh, he's injured, is he? He'll get up in a minute. Just wait. It's fine. He's just doing that so him can't get a goal. It's been an alright off, to be honest. Swansea beat Cardiff. They've just said it on the TV. So let's see what that means for Wigan. I think if we win, we can go ahead of Blackburn Rovers, but they still have a better goal difference than us, unless we absolutely batter Bristol City, which ain't happening. So at the moment, the live table, we are 18th. So we're just above Luton, and we're just behind Blackburn. But if we win, we go on 17 points, 2 points ahead of Blackburn. Gotta say, Blackburn made a hash of that game against Preston. But that's how it works, isn't it? Blackburn fan might have just come in and I don't know. Because someone just joined and then when I said that, they left. Oh. Oh. Oh, Massey just shoved the lad into another one, but he's gone no because they've got the ball still. Right, that's half time. It's half time, so you can go and get some tea or whatever if you want.
Mistake by Jay Dunkley. It took him around 3 minutes to make up for his mistake by doing damage at the other end of the field. Equalising for Wigan Athletic. That third at half-time scoreline. Which was 1. Wigan Athletic.
Our natural gas. Smart partner renewable energy. It's always ready when we
I'll show you how many went to Bristol City in a minute.
help the world even
This is Telephone,
That would.
studio cycling, live and on demand in your home. This is thousands of riders connecting with world-class instructors and each other. This is a game-changing workout. Whenever you want something, this is you reaching your personal best. Until tomorrow, Peloton. It's a new day at Amsterdam.
So here's how many went to will it show up? Will it show up that? Or is it just gonna stay? Oh, there we go. Right, so if I just get it, that's how many's went to Bristol City. I know it's blurry, but you get the idea. About 200, 300. It's alright for about 250-mile round trip. So that's been a decent half for us.
Certainly shining on Swansea this afternoon in South Wales. They've beaten their fierce rivals Cardiff City 1-0 here at the Liverpool Stadium. With the only goal of the game. Banging back sunny days part of the world. The new one, I'm sure, 20% after the performance we've seen and the referee after this one. Here he is, David Gray.
Well, no, clearly not the result that you would have liked. What were your observations?
Swansea won 1-0 against Cardiff.
And likewise, nothing else short. Our plans were, really disappointing yesterday when we got Tomlin and Julia looked like he was going to be fit as well. So those two yesterday had to change everything. The last win, to really do it. But can't blame that. Our passing wasn't good enough in the second half. And we got good possession. Because of the pass, etc. We've made a few good saves. So that's what left Derby as a loss.
You mentioned the goal that you conceded. I know you pride yourself on your defending.
I might be able to stream on Mixer tonight. So if you've got an Xbox or you can get the Mixer app on your phone or something, you can watch me on that because I'll just send some out on Instagram saying I'm on. So you can just get the Mixer app or something. I know there's only 2 of you here at the moment, but still. Because I'm able to, if I'm able to get my webcam going on here, I'm able to connect this up to my Xbox. So I can play on here. The only problem is I've got no mic. So I don't know whether you'll be able to hear me. Yeah, you can hear me.
I don't understand why we don't have a Premier League referee. I think when the chat looked back at today,
Neil Warnock's going on about how they should have had a Premier League referee though.
it's still very early. This result doesn't define the season. Oh no, we've 8 away now, 6-2. So we've got a chance now. We've got 2-1 against
Give me a sec, I'm just reading some about YouTube. Promote your live stream. Okay. Now can I put something? Don't ask where I'm putting this. I'm just putting. Huh. Yeah. Cardiff have got just as almost as bad away record as us. Nope, chat is disabled still.
Yeah, I think we touched on before. They would have made a huge difference there with the two most creative players, but I don't know why I'll be more concerned about the defending. I know it's not the same way. I think in general, play some positions that the defending position that were quite strange for me. But I'd say those two players would have made a difference. But still, know what they're doing. More of a part. Well, asking you there about the change of a penalty on our Bogle. You said the don't call it them together. I mean, is this a penalty for you now? No, not for me. I think he's got himself into the box. It looks like he may get away with penalty, but I think he's got his leg across Mike there. Bogus won't keep the contact. I'm not necessarily looking at him. Maybe trying to shove Mike off and they come together. But at no point, I don't think Mike's made a movement towards him or enough to bring him down. See that? I think he's got across Mike. So, yeah, no penalty for that. Just a bit of defender as well, both defenders take on this view, and the central defender then should have been very giving it. I'll say that the last put his leg across more than falling the defender made a tackle. That's good against the wall, really screaming guys there. So I don't think you can change too much on that. That was a potential penalty shout for Cardiff. They did have a decent jump to get wide, avoiding the back foot. It is harder than it looks. Yeah, it's a difficult one. It's coming over.
Hello, new viewer. If you don't know, Wigan's drawing 1-1 with Bristol City. Bristol City took the lead with Wyman, and just before half time, Dunkley got the goal to level the score up. And he's out of here.
Yeah, I'd say the White Backs had the best chance of the game in a local derby, which sort of says it all. We spoke about it before, sort of direct
It's not been the most exciting match, Wigan Bristol City, but there's been goals, so.
Where do we see them? I mean, the 14th now is from the Championship. Well, realistic think that they come out with the most of yeah, they're away from these people. Obviously, they haven't won away for a team before the season. Obviously, the local press don't mean that kind of automatic promotional even playoffs, but you know, I don't know if it plays anyway. If they perform now away from home, they'll be nowhere near it. But I say home form field, but the way for last time, that's going to be massive. Gents, it's been an absolute pleasure. With you on Sky Sports. Hamilton has a chance to secure an historic sixth Formula One championship this evening. He starts third on the grid in the Mexican Grand Prix. Coverage begins at 5:30 p.m. on Sky Sports F1. So it's World Cup woe for Wales this morning, but it's success. Plus one thing this afternoon. South Wales very definitely wants the best of the back. This is by Siralic. Lifting by Welch. Finds the back of the net. One Welsh City rejoices.
And we've hit 1 hour of streaming, so Wigan's game should be coming back on in a minute.
Chase Cardiff City off their patch. This is their part of Wales. This is their land, and they own it today. This program is brought to you by Screwfix, now partner of the EFL and Sky Sports Football.
Second half's going to start shortly, guys, so don't worry. I wish I don't know why my chat's been disabled. Like, could you see I've put in chat before? Unless someone's tried putting something, bad, and YouTube have seen it, not let it comment, of course, and then they've banned my chat. Which, if you've done that, that's just selfish and annoying, really, because now no one can talk. Like, if it's just something YouTube have done that, I'm not bothered because it's YouTube. But if someone's tried putting something bad in chat, then that's just not on, really, because you're just taking that from everyone, really. It's not fair.
So that's why when you're with British Gas, your home is covered 365 days a year. Whenever you need us, we have thousands of engineers ready to get your home running smoothly again. So, British Gas.
Oh, one person left. The only person that's watching, can you, try and get some more people joining? No offense, but could you try? Like, you can leave and tell people to join, but I'm not bothered.
This program is brought to you by Screwfix, now partner of the EFL and Sky Sports Football.
Under Pep Patek, Birmingham are showing signs that they could challenge for the playoffs this season, and having won their last two here at St Andrews, they'll be in a confident mood, confident of closing that 3-point gap on the top six. Luton showed last weekend with the win over Bristol City, got what it takes to compete at this level today. Bree, Cornick and Collins.
That's Wigan and Bristol are coming back on now. Football. Oh, it's because it's red button. Saying coverage will return shortly. Hello, viewer. The Bristol City. Oh, we're back on now. Wigan haven't come out yet by the looks of it. Bristol City players are out, but Wigan haven't come out. So, more waiting. Oh, here come Wigan. Finally coming out. We've got kick-off.
Welcome back. Half-time score. Bristol City 1, Wigan Academic 1. Fucking cold just before half-time. Athletics at the time coming out for the
And we
second half, but it was Bristol
started off Dunkley, who finished up, and Bristol City win it back.
But brought on this alliance, and so it looks like a change of the formation.
Bristol City have brought a player on, and they've changed the formation. We've got a free kick just in our half.
Creativity, Rodri and Vine. Certainly creative is with 3 assists so far this season. The inside has had to come on as a sub.
Oh, we've got it on the edge of the box. Go on, Law. Out wide to Sterling. Sterling just lost it out, but we got a corner. We got a corner. Well, put this away for now. We got a corner now. Williams crossing it in. Oh, couldn't even get past the first man. Keep the ball though, as it rebounds back to Williams. He hits it out wide to Law. Law gets it through to Sterling. Go on. Oh, it's another corner.
Change in formation from Johnson. Not so many defenders to deal with. To get it away.
In the box. Oh, we've got another corner. Oh, Williams is getting boos off fans. Come on, get it past first man. Oh, he hasn't. But it's again straight back to him. Keeps the ball. They're trying to tackle him. Pass through. Oh, I can't. Oh, can he still win it? We've still got it though. Oh, but he loses it. Terrible touch. I know what he was trying to do, but he just didn't get it right. And Kipre ricochets it out for a throw-in. thrown out. Oh, he's missed the pass, and now we've got thrown in their half.
It's always the knee-jerk reaction from supporters of the manager. Most of it picked up. Sneak suggestions he was choosing ball front three.
Dujon still throws it out. It's passed down the line to Low messes it up, but we still got it, and bad pass leads to us losing the ball. However, they've just fired that over the top. Marshall keeps it and then rolls it out to Dunkley. Dunkley passes it to McLeod. Dunkley hits it over the top to Moore. Moore's got it now. Moore passes it back to Mosey. Mosey to Robinson. Robinson dribbles inwards. Passes it through over to Sterling on the far right edge. Crosses it in. Oh, but Moore just can't get his head onto it. And now Bristol City have got the ball, and he's gone down, and refs gave it. Of course, refs gave it. Refs a joke. It's passed out wide from Bristol City. There's a attack down. The keeper for Bristol City boots it up to their wide man, but we win it. And Law heads it over the top to who seems like Williams. Williams sprints after the man. But Bristol City just pass it around. However, we've won it back. Law's got it. Law going to the left side. He's got Massey running down. Law's got it. Oh. Really, I could see where he's going for, but it's just a bad shot. And now Bristol City go out and they're counter-attacking. Yeah, they've got lots of space to run into now. That he's off. He's offside. Yes, I knew it. Oh, ref. He's got in late there. Gave advantage. Robinson's running down the line. Robinson trying to beat his man. No, doesn't, but it still comes to Massey. Massey gives it back to Robinson. Robinson in the box. Kiefer Moore's got it. Hits it out wide to Sterling. Sterling gets it in, but can't get it past the second man. But it's out for another corner. We've been the better team in the second half by far.
As you can see, it's a very healthy crowd here today. Long silent at the moment. Dismayed.
Williams to take the corner. Crosses it in the box. Dunkley! Yeah! That's it! Yes! Get in, Dunkley again! Come on! Dunkley! Oh, get in! Come on! 5 goals now for Dunkley this season. Our top goal scorer, and he deserves it. Oh, get in. Now that is a result, that. I know the game's not over, but still, 2-1. Now all we need to do is work off it. Oh, Dunkley.
Will be very disappointed to be out-muscled in the 50-50. 8 minutes into the second half, Wigan Athletic are leading Bristol City, but ruining their chances. They're moving up into the second spot. I think Hugh with the fact that Wigan have deserved to take the lead the way they have come out fighting.
Now the only problem is we've done this before, took the lead, and then we start to play terrible. Now at the moment, the way we're playing at the moment, we're going all right, but you know it could change at any time. Like all they need is one counter attack. New viewer. I hate when people join and then instantly leave. I really want Dunkley to get a hat trick now, but you know it's our away. It's away form, isn't it? You can never trust your away form. They're just passing it around again. More putting a bit of pressure on, not too much though. Just enough to let their lot know he's there. Sterling's got a throw in just in our half. New viewer, it is currently 2-1 to Wigan. Dunkley scored both goals, and Wyman got the goal for Bristol City. However, Bristol City have just taken a shot and it's out for a corner for them. Another new viewer, it's 2-1 to Wigan. Dunkley scored twice. Wyman scored for Bristol City. And at the moment, Bristol City's got a corner. 55 minutes have been played. So, yeah. It's crossed in. Oh, Bristol City. They've just missed that. There was another terrible marking. So, yeah. We've been playing all right. But now it's just a matter of just getting into the game and not letting their lot just batter us with attack. Someone's got it. It's hit over the top for Massey. Massey's free. Can he beat his man? Oh! It was crossed in for Law, but it's just over the top. Bristol City have used all the subs up, I think, now. I don't know who's coming on or who's coming off. I can't tell by the speaker. I'll just tell you what Wigan subs are because they're the only players I really know. Like, I've got the lineups on my iPad, but I don't have the numbers for Bristol City. I don't know why they don't put the numbers up. So they've got a throwing up here. Bristol City in their half. They booted up into our half. So Kipre wins it, but it's straight back to them, and they're able to attack now. However, the number 11 beats both of our men, but can't beat Dujan Sterling. And Bristol City have got a throw in deep in our half now. Bristol City have got a throw in now. Deep into our box. but it's cleared out only as far as the wide man who gets it back in, but it's a bad pass, and we're able to attack now. Law beats his man. Moore's got it now. Moore hits it in. Go on, Massey. Come on, you've got to be scoring that. Oh, that is terrible. That he's got to be scoring that, Massey. Oh, that is a joke. That he could have shot anywhere at the goal, and he's just shot it straight at the keeper. We're gonna regret. He's gonna regret missing that. We did this against Derby. We had a 1-on-1, messed it up, and it's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again. Massey, he should have scored. Williams has got a corner now though. Crosses it in. Not past the first man though, but he does get it. No, he lets it go out for a throw-in instead. I know we're 2-1 up now, but you need to be scoring them. He was 1-on-1. There was no defenders around him. He could have done anything. He could have chipped it because the keeper came right out. Could have chipped it. He could have tried beating the keeper. Or he could have just shot into a corner, but instead he just shot straight at that keeper. It's one of those, though. If it had gone to any other player, they would have slotted it in. It's just gone to Massey and he's failed. Oh. Even more putting pressure on their defenders. But they're just passing it around again and we get into our half. 25, he crosses it in. But we're able to clear our lines. And it's passed back to Robinson who tries clearing it out, but the man blocks it and it's a throw deep in our half. 60 minutes have been played. Wigan 2, Bristol City 1. It's been alright so far. Robinson to take the throw in. Quick throw in to Morsey. Back to Robinson. It's just a terrible pass though, really. Just passes it to Morsey, but it's nowhere near him and it goes out. Bristol City now, the throwing. They're passing about on our far right edge. Just going around. Moore's putting pressure on him. And now they're going right down this left side. And they're trying to make something happen here. Bristol City. It's crossed into the box. Kiprez there to clear. But then there's another clearance off Massey and then Moore chases after it and gets it. Massey's now free, but he's getting closed down and he gets tackled, but he keeps hold of it. But then wastes the ball and just boots it out. So throwing in now. Bristol City going straight down the centre. But Kipre just boots it out. Ronaldo, keeper, has it. Passes it out to the defender. Who has time. Gives it out wide to the left back. To the left mid. He can't go anywhere except backwards. Gives it to the defender. Midfielder back to the defender for Bristol City. Now another midfielder's got it out to the left back, but we close it down. Williams has got it now. Oh, that was a bit late. Oh no, don't. Oh, that was dangerous. That. Oh, please don't say Williams has been proper at the. He's been one of our best players as well. Oh, thank God he's gotten up. He's fine by the looks of it, but still, that could have gone a lot worse. We've got a free kick now on this far right edge, about 45 yards out from the goal. So we're going to look for a cross in. But still, we're not out of it yet. I mean, Shea Dunkley's gotten 2, but we're still not out of it. We need to be scoring more. That's our problem. We only score 2 goals and then we go defensive. Is that on the far edge? Oh, Massey again. Oh. McLeod just swiping at the shot. It's gone really far wide now. Oh yeah. Can't say we've been playing bad though. Like, Moore's got pressure on their keeper. Keeper's had to rush. It's flicked on now to the striker, but he loses out to what looked to be Dunkley, but I'm not sure. McLeod heads it to Moore, but Moore misses a header. Williams has now got pressure on the keeper, but the keeper hoofs it up only as far as our right back Dujon Sterling, who heads it to Law, who loses out on the header but gets us to throw him. So yeah, that's alright. Oh, Jacobs is coming on. Michael Jacobs for who? Massey's coming off for Michael Jacobs. I think that's needed because Massey, he's been alright, but he's not done anything really that's special. Yeah, the commentators just said he should have scored. So Jacobs comes on now. He had a terrible match against Forest, Jacobs, but hopefully he can play well. Hopefully he plays well as it here. Dujon Sterling throws it down now to what seemed to be Law, but Law's failed the header. The centre backs booted it up for Bristol. McLeod passes it far down the left side to Robinson, and now Morsey has it, passes it to what seems to be Jacobs. Jacobs beats his man, gets it in the box, but not past the first man. Robinson gets it in the box to Moore, but Moore can't win the header. McLeod passes it out wide to Sterling. Sterling gets it in the box. The defender wins it again. Law hits it out wide to Sterling once again. Sterling has a man in front of him, trying to beat him. Failed pass to Williams, but pressure on the men instantly causes them to clear their lines. But oh no, Dunkley has it there though. Law trying to get that ball, but the defender's holding him off from it. And it's really bad football at the moment. But Robinson collects it, gives it out wide to Jacobs. Jacobs passes it back to Morsey. Jacobs gets it back off Morsey, and then back to Morsey. Morsey tries to dribble through, can't get through. Gives it back to McLeod. McLeod out wide to Robinson. Robinson has time, however messes up the pass, and now they can counter attack. But it's a great tackle off what seems to be McLeod, but I'm not sure. It's crossed in now, but can't get past the first man, as usual. And now they can get out, Bristol City. Oh, that's a terrible tackle. Who's that? Oh, Morsey. Terrible tackle from Morsey. I'll say that outright. That was just a stupid tackle there. There was no need for it. And he's going to get booked. It's his 6th yellow card, I think, this season. Or 7th. Says something, doesn't it? Bristol City now passing it around in the defence. Gives it out to the left mid. Left mid has time, but gives it back to the left back. Left back hits it out wide to what seems to be the centre back. Centre back takes a run through. And now they've got time to run around, but it's a great tackle, but again, giving it away. Cut out their pass. And now we're able to counter attack. Williams has got it. Gives it out wide to Low, but Low can't control it, so we've lost that speed. However, he's still got the ball. He's going to beat his man, or at least tries to. Gets it in the box for Moore. Moore hits it out wide to McLeod, who's on the edge of the box. Crossed in the box, but there's only one man in. which is more, and now they can get back out. There was 9 players back there for them, so it shows where their priorities are at the moment. Marshall comes out like Neuer to clear it, and Sterling gets it out. So they're a bit in it. They're not that deep in our half, but they've got time now. Moses putting pressure on their man, and now they're passing it out wide. Bristol City. Robinson can't let him pass here, and he doesn't. He gets a good tackle off there, and now he clears it down the line, but only as far as a defender who almost has it cut out by Williams. Sterling heads it out to Law. Law can't get the pass off to Williams, and now they're back on the attack, City, and they beat Sterling, but it's a heavy cross which goes over everyone's head, so it's out for a throw deep in our half. The keeper's got it now. Bristol City's keeper. I'm just putting a bit of pressure on him. But the wide man passes it in. Oh no. But keeper clears it out. Only as far as their man that though. And they're back on us again. Oh, he's offside though, the player. But still, it's terrible marking. 20. Williams is coming off for. Hold on, Wigan's having a substitution. Oh, for goodness sake. Do you know what I said? If you were there at the start of the stream, I said Carl Naismith. He carries on putting Carl Naismith on. Guess who's coming on? Blooming Carl Naismith. I don't get Paul Cook. We're going out to win it. It's 2-1. We need to win this game, so we need to go out attacking. And he's bringing on a blooming defender. So we're just going to go defensive now. Yeah. Says something like that. We've brought off Williams, one of our best players at the moment, who's been challenging him and everything. And Naismith's come on. I honestly don't get Paul Cook. I don't know where he gets this idea from. Like, why didn't he bring someone like Geldart or Pilkington on for Williams? Like, I wouldn't have brought Williams off. But if I would, I'd at least put someone who knows what they're doing in the attack there. Like Pilkington, he could have played there, not had the speed, but he could have easily supplied the balls over the top and that. But instead, he's put Naismith on, who's been playing defence the whole of last season. Well, pretty much the whole of last season. And hasn't played attack in I don't know how many games. Like, we bought him as a left mid, but he's changed to a left back, and now Paul Cook's playing him back up front, and he's just took the ball off one of our men, but Sterling gets it down to Moore. Oh, he should have got that off earlier though. Now Naismith, who's got it on the far right, gives it to Sterling. Sterling in for Naismith, and then Naismith gives it back to Sterling. And now Sterling's got a throwing on the far right in Bristol City's half. Lowe trying to beat his man. Lowe trying to beat his man. Can he get it past him? No. Gets tackled, but it's still our ball. He's got time now. Sterling's got time to give it to someone. Naismith shows an option, gives it back to Sterling. Sterling beats his man, but can't get it past that first man again. However, Lowe's got it now on the edge of the box. Gives it out wide to Robinson. Robinson gets it in. It's a good cross that. Oh, but he can't get any power on it. Naismith. And now they can get back out, but Lowe's on the left back straight away. Left back gives it centre back. Centre back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's got time. Gives it back to the centre back. Centre back passes it to left back. Left back to the centre back. They're playing really slow, Bristol City, and they've hoofed it up now to the striker. Can't make anything of it, Bristol City though, and it's our throwing. Hit out wide now off Naismith. We can attack down this side. Robinson's steaming down that side. And can he get it? Yeah, he keeps it in. Is he offside? No, it's a throw-in. Oh, God. Can't see Wigan keeping this lead, though. We're just not... We're back to our old way of not being able to make somewhat of an attack. It's a good sliding interception off Robinson. And now McLeod has time. Gives it to Dunkley. Dunkley to Kipre. Kipre hits it out wide to Robinson. Robinson gives it back to Marshall. Marshall hoofs it up to Moore. Moore wins the header but gets ploughed in the back by the centre back. So it's our free kick now. And it seems like Moore's is over it. Waiting for the whistle off the ref. It's... Oh, wait, what? What's just happened? F1's just come on. Give us a sec. F1's just come on for no reason. Right. Give us a sec. I'm just going down to see what's just happened.
Tom Eaves couldn't get a positive shot in. Grosicki once again. Lifted up to the back foot. It's unbelievable the he tried to play that goal, but it was helped forward by the Silva Lopez. Kind of ruse the very defined way of going about their business then. It's a good tackle. It's always a dangerous one. Goal. It's only been goal on 2 occasions by Senga. We got the free kick against the Wigan player. Ultimately for that ball.
Sorry about that. Sky Sports just had a mare, and they replaced this game with F1 by accident, so he just had to reset it all. Right, back to the game. Bristol City have got a free kick by the looks of it on the far left, edging our half. They cross it in, cleared out by Dunkley. It's a looping pass off their centre back. Well, they're able to keep it under control. Centre back gives it to the left back by the looks of it. It's over the top. Sterling can clear. Just boots it up into the stand. Now these lot were able to get a comeback against, who was it? I can't remember, but they got a comeback against the team in. I'll just check now. It's thrown in, but it's cleared out. Naismith putting pressure on, but they've gone down and the ref fell for it. Alright, so let's. At the moment, Wigan are 17th now with 17 points. But that's at the moment. So Bristol City, the last game, they won 2-1 against Charlton. They won it back in the last minute. So we can't slack off here, because these lot can get a goal later on. However, they want to be in promotion and the playoff. And if they lose this, at the moment, if they lose this, they're out of the playoff positions. So yeah. But Bristol City, pressure on us now. Out wide. It's a looping ball out wide. But it's a terrible pass. It's a terrible touch off the man. So Law's got it now, but he can't give it to anyone. There's pressure from every single side, and we've just booted it out to no one. And now Bristol City can reset. We've headed it again. Law's been pushed in the back, but the ref didn't see it. Now they're just passing around again. I'm probably going to put this on my YouTube channel, and in the comments of the video, I'll just put like the highlights of the goals. So if you just want to see my reaction to the goals, then you can just click the highlights. It's currently 2-1 to Wigan Athletic. Dunkley scored both goals for us, and Wyman got the goal for them. And at the moment, Bristol City are putting a lot of pressure on Wigan, and it's out for a corner for Bristol City. We just seem to have switched off at the moment, and now they've got a corner in a I wouldn't say threatening position, because it's 2-1 to us at the moment, but they could do something with it. It's crossed in, but we've easily headed it out. But it's still in. They've got thrown in our half now. It's thrown out. They've just done a 1-2, the Bristol City players. He's gotten down the side, passed it inside. He's getting past. They're just getting past our men too easy. Crossed in, but Marshall's got it. Hit him out wide. Oh. But yeah, it's been a decent game so far for Wigan. But we just can't give it all up now. If it was me, I'd say bring Geldart on, but Paul Cook obviously doesn't feel the same way. We've still got one sub left, so he might do it, but it's 83rd minute now, so be leaving a bit late. Oh! The defender's just, I don't know what he did, but he's just high-footed our Kiefer Moore. So now we've got a free kick. just on the edge of the box, on to the left, in a threatening position. Dunkley's going in the box. Kipre's going in the box. Dunkley's going to have a chat with them because he wants a hat trick. Dunkley. He's obviously telling him that he wants the ball. If we get a goal now, I'd say that's pretty much the game done now. Oh, go on. McLeod again. He's just swiped at it again. And they've got a goal kick now, Bristol City. Passing it out straight away to the defender. Pressure on the defender. Dunkley wins the header, but Law controls it to Naismith, and Naismith misses it. Now they can attack again, Bristol City. How was that a free kick? The players just ran straight into our player, and the rest give it a free kick to them. It's getting nerve-wracking now. It's currently 2-1 to Wigan, but I can't see us holding this lead at the moment. And again, I'm going to bring up that Massey had that one-on-one. Couldn't capitalise on it, and now, it might cost us the match. It's crossed in the box for them, and it's out for a corner. Bristol City got a corner now. 85th minute. I don't know how long it's going to be added on, because it is at their home ground. But, yeah. It's crossed in. They've scored. Left the man free, and they've scored. It's 2-2 now. That was a joke, that. They've just not marked up right. He's just been left on his own. I'm sure half of our defence are blind, because he's just ran through us and got on a free header. It's a joke. I said I could see it coming. They're going to get a goal. We're just not bothered anymore. Not bothered. We're not bothered. And it's sad, but it's true. Just not bothered about it. And now the fans are behind the players. So now the players are amped up. They're going to get another goal. It's currently 2-2 now. I don't know who scored the second goal. But, yeah. I don't even care who scored the second goal. All I know is that was abysmal defending again. Kipre's got it. Kipre gives it out wide to Robinson. Robinson hoofs it up. Two more. More controls it. Doesn't have a lot of space or room. Tries passing it, and it's out for our throw-in. Just about in their half. Robinson's over the throw-in. Takes it long. They win it. And now they fire it up down the pitch. Kipre fires it back, and it's straight to the keeper. We're playing that game of let's just play defensive, hoof it up. And it's not right. Yeah. It's not right. I mean, we've been playing all right, but as soon as we got that second goal and brought that Cal Naismith on, it's just gone bad since that. We're just not cared. We're not bothered to score. We're just hoofing it up now, like we usually do when we don't know what else to do. And now they've got a throw-in just in our half. They're passing it around. It's over the top. Can we clear it out? He holds it off for a goal kick for us. So Marshall can take it now, but taking his time as usual. We need to bring Geldart on, or Garner, because There's nothing happening up top. There's nothing at all. Keeper hoofs it up. Can Moore win it? Yeah, he can. To Robinson. Robinson swipes at the pass. And it's out for our throw-in. Even Robinson thought it was their throw-in. Robinson throws it back. He loses it. And they don't get a free kick for it, luckily. Marshall hoofs it up to Naismith, who I don't know what he's just done there, but it's not worked. Dunkley hoofs it back up. Cleared out by the Bristol City defenders. Oh, here we go. Oh my days. Marshall's just made a cracking save, but it's rebounded under him, hit the crossbar, and I think Bristol City are going to win this. They're going to win this. It was shocking. That's shocking, that. Most of the passes aren't making the way through now. And it's shocking. It's 2-2, but yeah, I can't see it being like that for long if we're playing the way we are. It's currently 89th minute, so we've only got a couple minutes left to keep this scoreline. They're calling for a handball. Marshall catches it. And yeah, it's taking his time now, Marshall. It was a good save though from him. I don't know how long's been added on. I think he said 4 minutes, but I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. I mean, Bristol City are going for it now. Hoofed up. Bristol City and now got it in our half. It was a good tackle, but they blocked it, and I think that's Dujon Sterling holding it in the corner, boots it down the line. Lewis McLeod just tries to control it, but can't. However, we win it back. Lowe wins it back, and it's out for our throw-in. It's in our half. Sterling's over the throw-in at the moment. And I think it's Sterling to take it. Throws it down the line. Naismith wins it. Moore tries to beat his man. He's on the far right edge now. He's able to take the pressure off. Passes it to McLeod. Kipre now takes it. Gives it out wide to Robinson. Robinson back to Kipre, but it's a terrible pass. But Kipre is able to win it back. Go on, Kipre. Right now, Lowe's got it on the edge of the box. What are you doing? Oh, Lowe's just ruined that chance by I don't know what he's just done. I can't say it was a shot because he's just hoofed it way up in the air. And that's happened at least 5 times now. Players just taking silly chances. Dunkley wins the header. Moore's got it, but Moore just hits it into a corner. The keeper goes to collect it. He can't pick it up because it's out of the box. Boots it up. Sterling wins it. But again, another hoof up for no reason. Moore puts pressure on. The keeper again hoofs it up, but not that far this time. And it's over the top. And I think one of their players is down. Because our player went for a header and the Bristol City player just got wedged underneath him. Keeper's over the free kick in their half. Obviously, he's going to hoof it up. Now all it is a matter of defending. And whether we can do that or not, I can't say. Dunkley wins the header, but no one's there to take it. So it's just constant pressure now. Kipre clears it out to. He's just booted it up to Moore. Moore's trying to chase after the ball. The defender does some skill over him. Kipre wins another header, and Morsey takes it, hits it out wide to Law. All Law has to do is beat his man, but doesn't. He just goes for a quick cross when no one was in the box. Terrible decision again. Kipre has an easy header to make, gives it out wide to Robinson. Robinson just in our half, tries to make a pass towards Jacobs, but can't get it through. Kipre again, gives it to Morsey. Morsey tries giving it to Moore, but it goes straight to their man. And now they're on us again. Wyman, a good block from Sterling, but they're just on us. And that's game 2-2. It's finished. I'm happy with that. Right, thank you guys for watching. It's finished 2-2, and I'll hopefully post the video out. Thank you for watching now. See ya.